Hi everybody and welcome to Jewell Family Farm. Today I'm going to be making some chicken salad. I hope you join us. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to boil me a couple of eggs, and since I have fresh eggs from the farm, I'm going to put a little bit of baking soda in my water, and this just helps it to the shells to come off a little easier, because fresh eggs, when you have fresh eggs, they're very hard to peel because they're so fresh. The shells, they want to stick to the egg membrane that's on the inside of the shell. So if you put a little bit of baking soda in it, I don't know why, but it does help it to peel a little bit easier. Okay, so I've had quite a few of my egg customers ask me about that because they had such a hard time peeling the real fresh eggs, and so that's what I told them to do. Now, I cooked the chicken here yesterday. I baked the chicken, or boiled the chicken, and I'm just going to take the meat off the bone. I'm just going to take the pieces like this and just throw it down in this bowl for right now. And then I'm going to cut it up and put it in the food processor and chop it up a little bit. I like my chicken salad to be chopped up really well in smaller pieces, so I like to use a food processor for that. So you just take all your meat, just throw it down in this bowl. Okay, so I've got all my chicken off the bone now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the food processor. And now you can use rotisserie chicken. You can also use any kind of boneless chicken. You just need to boil it on top of your stove, or however you want to fix it. But just so you have, you know, a meat that doesn't have any breading on it, and make sure you don't have any skin or bones in there, of course. So I ground this up really fine. So I'm going to grind up a little bit of carrot to put in there. You don't have to put it in the food processor if you don't want to. You can just cut it up into little pieces. I'm going to put a little bit of celery. Try to pull all these strings off. It's not so stringy. And just cut it up. I like quite a bit of celery in my chicken salad. Oh, this is really stringy. All right. I'm just going to grind that up a little bit. So here that is. Now, like I said, you don't have to do it this way. You can just cut it up to little tiny pieces. And that's, you know, I do that a lot of times when I don't feel like pulling out my food processor. That was just one very small carrot and 1.5 stalks of celery. And then I'm going to have my boiled eggs going in here in a few minutes. But to this, I'm going to add a little bit of dill weed. Probably about a teaspoon. And a little bit of celery seed. Not as much of that, about probably I would say about 1/4 of a teaspoon. kind of mix that up. Okay, now we're going to salt and pepper it. Okay, and we're going to get our eggs ready to go in. Okay, so the eggs are done. I was going to let you see. Now what I did was I poured out the hot water, and I just kind of took the eggs and kind of cracked them up around like that, and then I stuck them back in the pot, and then I put cold water in there, and you can see and these are fresh eggs. These are just like laid yesterday. It comes right off. So that, for me, that baking soda, just that little bit of baking soda in there in the eggs works perfect. All right, let me wash these. All right, so I'm just going to chop these up. You don't have to put eggs in your chicken salad if you don't like it. We just always did, and I like it in there. You just chop them up however you want to chop them, big or as small as you like. I like them kind of small, but not too small. I don't want them so small I don't even know I'm eating them. So just dump that in. So I'm going to put just a little bit of salt on top of this egg. Not a whole lot though. A little bit of pepper. Just so it has flavor. Alright. Now this is kind of a guessing game on mayonnaise, because it depends on how much mayonnaise you want in your chicken salad. I'm going to start off with 1/4 of a cup and see what I think about that. I'm going to mix that in. I probably need more. I can see that I'm going to need more. Let me get another spoon. I usually just take a big old spoonful of it and throw it in there, but I'm trying to be more precise for you all. Oh, well, that was a mess. And this is 1/4 of a cup that I have right here. And this is just Duke's mayonnaise. You can use whatever kind of mayonnaise you like. All right, let's try that. You just want it till it comes together. I mean, you can add as much as you want. That's up to you. I need a little bit more. I don't want it too dry. I'm about out of mayonnaise. Okay. Now you can also, you know, when you're making your, we like to eat ours on toast. We like to toast our bread, and then depending on how much mayonnaise I have in here, I may want to put some mayonnaise on my toasted bread and then add my chicken salad. And so, to me, this is good. I like the way that, you know, the consistency of that, and so I'm happy with that. Made a mess. I don't have any bread toasted, but we're going to have this for our supper tonight. But let me show you what it looks like. But like I said, we just toast our bread and just put it on there and eat a sandwich. You could put it on hot dog rolls, hamburger rolls, any kind of Kaiser rolls, whatever you like. All right, so this is what it looks like. want that big a bite. Let me do a little bite. That's good. I think it needs a little more salt. Always taste your food. Make sure you got it seasoned right. All right, that should do it. Okay. So I hope you try this. This is a very short little video that I did today. And I'm trying not to do such long videos just to see how it goes. But anyway, please like and subscribe. And if you like the content that I'm posting on here, please come back and see us. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Count your blessings. Bye.